Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another episode of Wrenching Irons. Ta-da! Well, I want to firstly say thank you. I have been doing this a year now. This video is probably a bit belated to wish you all Merry Christmas, so I apologize for that. My timing is not exactly right. And I wasn't even going to film today, but we are painting a house, or trying to. Buckets of stuff everywhere. But the weather totally crapped out. Yesterday it was absolutely amazing, and now we have 100-kilometer gusts. Wind just going everywhere, rain blasting. So here I go in the garage, why not? So anyway, to the point. I wanted to wish you belated Merry Christmas, and well, I hope you already had amazing Christmas with your family and loved ones and everyone. And I want to wish you everything best for 2025. This video is already probably early January, so yeah, I hope your coming year is amazing and it brings everything you wish for, and well, the most important thing is the health. So as long as we're healthy, everything else falls into place. So well, we're good. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. And also thank you so much for your support. I started this channel a year ago in January, so I think I posted the video 31st of December, my first one here. So it's been going for a year now, and it's been amazing. I love reading the comments and you guys watching the videos and commenting and suggesting things and teaching me things. So that's awesome. So massive thank you for support. And if you want to share it and say, hey, this is a weird guy with a funny accent in New Zealand, feel free to share it and do all this stuff. Yeah, so just wanted to say for the new year, massive thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. So yesterday I was here as well. Maybe I posted a little Christmas video how I gave our little Ironhead engine a little wash. And yesterday I was fiddling around with the tank and tank mount. Oh, lost the bolt. So what I've done is so it doesn't fall off. I should have prepared a bit better. Okay, lost another bolt. So what I've done is up there on our little lathe hiding, I have turned a couple round bars to 13mm external diameter, and then drilled 1/4-inch holes or whatever, and tapped it with a what do I have on my tables? I tapped it with a, I think, 5/16. Yeah, I think it's a 5/16 bolt hole or thread, and then I drilled 13mm holes into the frame to figure out how to zoom this stuff, and welded it in there and in there into the frame. So now we have nice little mounts to put my Frisco tank on. So that's what I've done today, and I want to figure out. I quite like this seat pan, this old seat I got. So I am going to probably re-upholster it at some point with my design, similar design as I have on the forks. I thought I have a spacer missing, but it was a freaking speedo missing there. So now that's all good. Deciding I am going to put a fender back on, but I'm gonna shape it in some interesting way, yet to be determined. And what else we doing today? Before I put the engine back in, I decided it was always a plan to engrave the rocker covers. So I think that's my job today. I'm gonna take them off. The old way, or the way the engine was mounted was through these center bolts here, so they're gonna come out, and I'm gonna replace them with the regular bolts, same as on this side. And then I just mount the engine through the center, like it's on the other irons, and these fellas gonna be engraved. So I'm gonna take them off, strip it down, and get to it. So yeah, that's, I think, what we're gonna do. My fingers are still not recovered from the last engraving, which is annoying, but I figured if I wrap my fingers in some cloth and tape it, so I have a bit of a vibration damper for the fingers, I'll be alright. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, I think. Alright, let's get to it.
So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters, and we ain't...
Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. My plan in the middle of the night was to actually remove all the push rods and everything first, and then get to the rocker cover, and then I got a little bit too excited and I start taking everything off. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to move it. So it all popped out, but the head's off. I mean, the cover's off. I'll just take it all apart and give it a clean. This valve is pretty manky. I feel like it would be great to clean it all off and take the valve out. As much as I didn't want to go into the engine, I might just have to do that, take the heads off and check the valves, all the how tight they are, and just do it right. So might be a bit of a longer process than I thought, but that's okay. We want to make it nice, don't we?
Let them tell you that you can't never say never, and turn your mind into the truest of go-getters. Never stop, get it if you want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll ever stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
This was never that easy, is it? That you just take shit apart and you start taking old bikes apart, more stuff you find. So I don't know, the spring in here might need replacing. It's a bit chewed up. I don't even know if I have anything spare. The seal seen a better day. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this bloody camera. And does it focus? You can let me know. Was it better with my cell phone? Probably. Yeah, this intake rocker was almost impossible to take out. It was so seized inside. I need to clean all these holes later, give them a nice little gentle polish. I have some wire little cleaners, so just scrape it clean, because it was rusted inside. I was you probably heard it was my in-law father, and he's has a British heritage, but a German or whatever. And I say, oh, got a bigger hammer on that. And I say, no, I'm trying to unlearn the Russian way. I don't know if you guys have I already talked about it. The Russian way, the way I learned. If you have a problem, if something doesn't work, you bring to it a bigger hammer and you just smash it to smithereens, and then you saw it. I'm trying to channel the British way, where you have a problem, you step back, you have a cup of tea, you think about it, and then you attack it gently. So please, Tony, don't revert me back to my heavy hammer days. So yeah, a little bit of torch, a little bit of heat, and just rub a mallet, and we got it out. So the head is now empty, and I'm just gonna clean it with alcohol and start engraving all the... I'm not gonna worry about the underside, I think, because nobody's gonna see that. Just do this side and the top of the head and all the outer perimeter. So I have to draw my my little details on it, wrap my fingers in whatever foam and fabric I have to save my hand, and start engraving.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
That's our outlines done. I'm gonna finish the whole side, this one, and then I'll start working on the other side, just bit by bit. Keep it a bit variable so I don't get too overdone. My little finger rubbers work quite okay, saves my fingertips a little bit. Alrighty.
From the chains that last, and keep believing what you got, you was built to last. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, freaking sense of modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head.
One side done. Now the tops and all the other sides. Yay! I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm just gonna get on with it, and I'll catch on with you later. Okay, working, and I'm done. Not because I'm finished. I just started outlining the top and got this part done, and 2/3 of here I have a center to do, and of course all the outside perimeter, but I just wanted to commit my lines. But my little graver died, and there is this little, I know you can't see that, there's a little hammer on the inside, and that totally goes to heaven, wherever the metal parts go when they die. So I decided to, I have a piece of stainless. Ow! Huh. Let's be a little bit less enthusiastic, Mario. Oh, I have a piece of stainless, so I'm going to try to make a little thing like that. I don't know. Can you see it? Don't lose it. I don't know. I'm gonna try making it up, see if I can make it. If I don't, I don't. And maybe it'll last a bit longer. We shall see. Let's get to the lathe. Right, come for a wonder. This is the smallest thing I have made on a lathe. Okay. Tiny little thing. So I'm gonna chop it off and put it back into the engraver. See if it's gonna make a difference. Might as well try, huh? My lathed little piece. This is the old one. You can't even see it there. It's a little mini piece. Whoop. Seems to be working quite nice. I'll check it tomorrow. See how destroyed it gets or not. But I managed to finish the outlines. Hello! Another day, many days later, because we are painting house. So whenever I need to dry a paint or having a break from a house, I pop into the garage to do something. But I just finished the outlines for the rocker cover. So now just have to detail it like this one. I'll catch up with you when we get there. Well, another 2 hours are gone, just like that. But the dimpling is all done. Jump to finished product. Can you see I'm exhausted? Even my little rubber fingers didn't really help too much. I'm tired. But one rocker cover is done. Let me put it on this beast. So, excuse all the buckets of paint. It's a one rocker cover. There is a second rocker. I don't even know how to focus this damn camera. But there we have it. Gonna look cool, but it's gonna take forever. I came here probably 1 o'clock, 1:30, and I just looked at my clock and it's almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's not gonna get any faster. Oh, hello. We are back at the office today. I have a few things on order to do. The pneumatic engraver is not working right. There is an issue, I think. I was thinking with the engraving handles or the tools, whether they were not sharp enough anymore or something, but I think something's off with the compressor. Hopefully it's easy fix. Because the last engraving was just so excruciatingly slow. I remember when I started, I was doing details with a really fine cutter. Man, I had to slow it down to about half the speed because I just couldn't keep up with it. It was just running away from me. And now it was cranked up to 3/4 of the power, and I was just pushing it hard. So I thought that the graver's blunt or the handpiece is broken, but I bought 2 extras. Well, they were pretty cheap, so I switched parts and nothing improved. So that led me to believe something with the compressor, going down the line. So we'll check that today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a bunch of crap on the head. I don't know where that come from. Okay. I'll just give it a clean and then see where we at. Let us see. Cool, I am happy. So another job done. So that is one rocker cover assembled. Now I'm going to take the head apart. So quite a bit of build up on the side. We might give it all nice and clean. And we look at the head. Looks like quite a bit of oil was burning in there. It must be through the valve going inside, because I think this is lubricated. So yeah, the oil been pressing into the thing. I didn't even realize that that bike must have been smoking quite heavy. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I have a C-clamp. There is my tool. Okay. Now, there it goes. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. There on the valve, and this guy here. Oh, I remember you. I did it about 100 times over on my blue Ironhead. Oh. Some people weld this into the C-clamp to make it easier. I am a sucker for punishment, aren't I? So retaining things. Okay. There's little bits what holds the valve in place. We have two springs in there. We have the collar, large spring. So much crap. Inner spring. At least the valve seems solid and neat in there. But we'll just give it a polish and then we clean it and then lap them. I was thinking in the middle of the night that you know how some combustion chambers on the V8s are flat, and then when they add these hemispheres they call them hemis. Is a Sportster a hemi engine? I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. So we have everything kind of cleaned up. All the tops are nice and clean. I have cleaned the chamber as well. And this is what I was telling you about, that this is a intake valve, I think, or exhaust actually. And when you look at them, they are same. But when you look at the brand new exhaust valve, you see how long the stem is. It's about 3 mm longer, and I don't think that would fit in there. I don't know why it is longer. That's why I didn't use it. I think This was a old valve from the 70 Sportster, because this is worn. I'm pretty sure I replaced the intake, but the new exhaust valve I didn't, because it was a bit longer, and then everything is a bit looser, the springs underside obviously. So I'm gonna reuse the old one. We're just gonna slip it in there and I'm gonna lap it a few times. I have a interesting story. Where is my cupboard? Ah, random stuff. All these little tools, like this thing, it's been given to me by lovely friend Ross. He's an elderly gentleman, maybe the late 50s or early 60s. Well, when I say elderly gentleman, I don't feel like I'm very far from it. I'm shaving all the grey hair. Anyway, to the story. So, Ross was moving with his partner away from Wairarapa, and on the way out, he was cleaning up this garage. He says, "Hey, come on over to the garage. You have one little Harley and you're working on it, and I used to work on cars and I don't need any of my Imperial stuff." So yeah, I came to his garage and he gave me a bunch of tools, all the over there, all this box. You see, there's even his dad's name, all the spanners, tools, and all these tools. His father was a tool maker, so he made all the tools, and they are still embossed with his name. Spring compressors, a whole bunch of other things, tools. Yeah, so he gave me a whole lot, and this little thing was there as well. I'm thinking, what the hell is this? This is a sex toy or something? Little did I know that when it came to lapping valves, I already had a thing I needed. Well, funny that. So it kind of happened like that. For example, my next door neighbor, when they were moving away, we had a last dinner with them before they went away, and he gave me a parting present, which is this beauty. Starrett micrometer, and it's in inches. And when he gave it to me, I was kind of like, oh wow, yeah, I love tools, like shit, I really love tools. And I'm kind of thinking, oh, this is beautiful, but fucking hell, it's in inches. What the hell do I need in inches for? I don't even know what inches. And little did I know that not even 6 months later, I buy my first Harley and start working. And oh my goodness, the micrometer was a godsend. All the shimming, all the transmission and stuff was ridiculous. So things like that happened to me and fell into place. I don't know why, but if you're patient, they all it all came to. So yeah, okay, let's go back to work. I'm gonna try to put the valves in and get my lapping compound and start fiddling. Valves are lapped. You can see a nice little clean ring on the end of them. I sound like I know what I'm doing here. And the seats are nice and clean as well. So I was a bit more vigorous and more precise with the lapping. I took a little bit more time than I did last time. I'm gonna put it all together, then we pour some petrol in there and see what happens. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. I think this is it for this episode. I'm gonna chop it down because I think I recorded 4 hours or more of footage, so we have a shitload to do. I will compact it to something neat and tidy, and I'm dragging it on. We have valves assembled. I put petrol in there, so we'll see if we have a leak tomorrow in the portholes. If not, then we did a good job, and we'll move to the second head. I'm just gonna still clean the first one up, and for now this is over for today. I will yeah, keep you posted with my future progress. This look neat. I already put the rockers in there. It's all ready to go. If the head's good, then we can put the piston all together and have that one done, and then move on. I will, yeah, work some more. Weather's pretty crap, so we can't paint the house. So I've been hanging in the garage. Anyhow, thank you for watching as usual. Share, subscribe, do your general thing. If you do, write in the comment what I'm doing wrong and what my silly ideas are. I'm pretty sure that I'm just guessing and trying to use the logic in stuff. Anyway, I will post some videos here and somewhere around me. Feel free to click on that and watch some more, see how I got to these bikes. And riding, I haven't been posting anything riding. I haven't been riding very much. As I said, weather was crap. Last week we went for a big ride on my Beamer. I still haven't sold it, so that was kind of good. We did 2100 kilometers in about 5 days, well 4 days, and had a good trip. So the bike's awesome. If you want to buy it. She's kitted out for off-roading and doing stuff, so adventuring. Anyhow, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next week. Have a good one, behave, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and keep awesome. See ya later. P.S. I don't have to wait till tomorrow, that's for sure. Let me show you. You see the pool inside? This exhaust is bad. There's so much petrol in there. The intake has a bit of leakage, but it's not too bad overall. But this is the one when it was all the sediment and all the crap on it. So yeah, petrol out and do it again, and again and again if it's required. Anyhow, that's my job. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one.